Hey, this is Uncle Mark in the mothership with a 3-string cigar box guitar. This is from the Guitar Man, Don Farmer in Arizona, making these fine gitties. So, this is a song by Tom Petty, and I'll just play the thing and then we'll break it all down. She grew up in an Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who was never around. Grew up tall and she grew up right with them Indiana boys on the Indiana nine. Well, she moved down at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than they'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. She said, I dig you, baby, but I gotta keep moving on. Keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and tired of this town All right, Tom Petty, yeah. So it's an easy tune. So let's go through what we know here. So the 0 fret, G, D, G, okay? So that is the 0 fret, and that is my G chord. So G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. So we're back up there. I also play an inversion of a chord. So when I play a D, of course you can play a D up here, right? We all know that that's a D there, where that dot is. But there's a D down here as well. And you put your first finger here on an A and your second finger here on an A and leave the middle D open. That's a D. So I'm playing the A, G, D, A. And that way I can just lay down and I can stay right here. And that's the whole thing. And I tend to pick songs a little bit. I got 3 strings here and I can kind of hit the bass twice and then kind of come with that string and that string and the bass. And that's kind of how I play things, and it's something you're just going to have to find your path and your road. You can strum it. Whatever you'd like with this song. I tend to fool around. And when I want some power, I make sure these 2 strings are the ones I hit. Those are my power strings. The bass string has a lot of oomph, but it doesn't have the crispness of those 2 when I play this. So that's how I play. So I also play an A up here. So I put my 3rd finger on the E and my pinky on the E and my 1st finger on that A. So I can go from A here, slide my finger up, see that fret marker? That's how I know where I'm on A. So I just look at those dots and I come up. It's the same chord. It's the exact same chord. So A, G, D, A. I don't know what I've been told. Never slow down, you never get old. I'm tired of screwing up, I'm tired of going down. I'm tired of myself, I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress. Buy me a drink, sing me a song. Take me as I come, cause I can't stay long. Okay? The Last Chance with Mary Jane part is actually an E minor A. There's some subtle nuance between this song. Goes from a major to minor, or a minor to major. Originally, the song is in A minor. A purist will tell you, oh yeah, well you got to play this A and this note that C makes it the A minor chord. Okay? But that's not necessarily so. And you can get away with just playing the A here. Just remember, the song is really A minor, G, D. So it's really... Okay? But I don't play it that way because I don't really care. The notes work for me. So, Last Chance with Mary Jane is E minor. So I have B, E, and open G. But I tend to just kind of lay on these last two notes here, this, and then I go to the A. Last chance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again. G. Start the song A, G, D, A. Easy song. Okay? Now you've got a lot of opportunity for jam. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with my looper a little bit. I've got a RC30, and you can look at my looper lesson under my playlist that says pedals. So what I'm going to do is just start a little loop with an A, G, and a D, and I'll show you where you can jam on this thing. So here's my loop. I'm going to just start it right now. Okay? So when you start your jam, start on the first note, which would be an A. C. And that's a D. And I'm just going to bend it up a touch. So what I'm doing is I'm playing in a box. Okay? This box includes 4 notes and 1 bend. So the 4 notes are G, A, C, and D, and then you're going to come up with a tiny bit on this D. Okay? So you're going to come up to that note. And I'm just going to do a combination of 4 notes and that bend. Okay? So when I teach my students how to solo, keep it simple, K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, you know the next word, right? So I'm going to start the loop again. 4-note solo. I'm just going back and forth in this little box. It's a box. Here it is, these notes, right? And with your pick, you're kind of painting, okay? You're Michelangelo here, you know? So you're down, back, down, back, down, back, down, back, down, back, down, back. And vibrato. I have lessons on how to play in these boxes, and it's called Left Hand Technique. Please take a look at the Left Hand Technique. This is Last Chance with Mary Jane, easy song. It's Uncle Mark in the mothership with a new guitar here, and I'm really digging it and just getting used to all its subtle nuance. So take some time and fool around. I do have a donate link down below. It's paypal.com/Uncle Mark Tips. It's a virtual tip jar, so to speak. And if you like what you're listening to and want to support the show, thank you so much. For you supporters, really, I thank you so much. And I do have your requests in mind, and they are there. So I just want to say I'm getting them out as fast as I can. It's a very busy season for me with lessons and my and all of the things I do. So I am working on it. Don't think I've forgotten about you. So thank you so much, subscribers, everything. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everything you do for me.